Hi everyone, so I wanted to show y'all a new diaper sprayer that I got. I finally got one. So it's called Bumworks cloth diaper sprayer. It's not, it doesn't seem to be very, like, a brand that's, like, available in a lot of retailers. I had to do a lot of research to find this one, and I got this one on Amazon. I already opened it, as you can see. And the reason I picked this one is because the handle, or the wand, whatever this thing's called, is made of metal. It's made of brass. And a lot of the other, like, mainstream diaper sprayers, the handle is made of, like, supposedly really durable plastic. But I know that plastic doesn't last very long, and I know that a lot of the reviews say that it breaks. The ones with plastic handles would break after like a year of use or whatever. So and I've had a water filter that was connected to my faucet that was made of plastic, and I know that with water pressure, I mean, that wasn't even the filter didn't have very high water pressure, and that thing cracked and broke like within months. So I wanted to stay away from anything plastic that involved water. So I'm really excited about this, and the reason I was able to get one, let me show you real quick. So what I used to have before was that supply line was solid. It wasn't flexible. And with our old toilet, what happened was it was leaking. We have an upstairs apartment, and let me turn. I don't want to just show you guys my toilet, but so what happened was the toilet was leaking, and we have an upstairs apartment, and the people downstairs were getting the leak, so they reported it to maintenance, and the maintenance people determined that we needed a new toilet. So with the new toilet came the flexible supply line, and I got so excited. I'm like, that means we could have a diaper sprayer. So yeah, we went ahead and bought one. And Ava is 19 months old, so I know some of you might be thinking, oh, that's so late to like be getting a sprayer. But I mean, we do plan on having another baby, hopefully, so we're not just going to use it just for her until she potty trains. We'll hopefully use it for our next baby as well. Alright, well, I'm going to install it, and then I'll show you guys how it works and do maybe like a little review. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I am done with installation. There it is. And I have it on the toilet. So just kind of my really quick novice assessment in terms of like how I'm going to use this thing. I can't obviously assess it in terms of performance just yet because I haven't used it yet. So the way it's installed or designed is so you're gonna have to, you would have to turn this thing to turn it on. And the only one thing I don't like is it turns that way, see? And I wish it turned, you know, toward me, because this is just a very awkward way to push it. So it was real easy to install. I had screwed everything on once, and it did leak the first time, but then I unscrewed everything and like re-screwed everything again and tried to like get it tighter, and it, you know, now it's good. It doesn't leak anymore. So it was just like a first time trial and error thing. So, and one thing, well, this doesn't have anything to do with the product, but it's just something personal. Like, isn't it be hard to like reach through there, because I've got the sink here, so, but that's not really a product issue, but it does make it a little bit, for that to like turn that way, that doesn't help.
So that's, so far that's the only thing that bothers me, but I still am really happy to have this thing. Now I did try rotating it, like, so that I could turn it more easily. Like I tried, you know, pulling this side this way, and but see, this part of the toilet's in the way, so I can't push that further that way. And if I like brought this further over here and then this side on that side, I couldn't turn this thing because, you know, still this is in the way. So this was the best angle that I could get it at to be able to turn that thing. So it's gonna have to probably stay like that. And it seems to be like, if it's up, it's off, and like if it's down, it seems to be off as well. The way you turn it on is you turn it like facing all the way that way. So here's the handle. And like I said, it's made of metal, so, and like most of the mainstream ones, they seem to be made of plastic, and according to reviews, they seem to break easily. So since this one's metal, hopefully it won't break as easily. Okay, that was, I think it's still off, but that was water that was like trapped in there. So now if I turn it up like that, it still does that. So, and that kind of took me a while to figure out that it was still off. So I then figured out that I had to turn it to where it's facing that way, if you could see, and then it worked. Hang on. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. You see, that's really hard pressure. That's awesome. So you have to like turn it very precisely to get it to work, it seems. But I have high hopes for this thing, so I'm really happy to have it. Alright, so I'll turn it off, and then I guess you're supposed to do this. This is the first time I ever have a sprayer, so I'm still learning. Alright, so that's my really quick first beginner assessment kind of thing of this really cool sprayer. And I hope y'all find this a little bit helpful if you're trying to decide on a sprayer. And I hope maybe a year from now or so, or a few months, to report on how it's working and if it's leaking or anything. I'm hoping it has a longer lifespan than some of the other ones that I read reviews on. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.